the salmon had swum to the sea. When my lover, she darted away down the stream with the heart that she'd taken from me. And my chest, though it ached, there was hope, a little beacon of light. Though my sunniest days were now stolen away, I still had our son by my side. And as he looked up at me with those wondering eyes, I just knew that I must protect him with my life, and make a land that is good and a land that is free, for the better of you and of me. We'll build these walls with our own fair hands, through the wind and the rain and the snow. And I swear on my life that I'll stay by your side through whatever the world has to throw. So I summoned my men to my side, and we sung a familiar tune as a final goodbye, with our fist to the sky, to our past as we started anew. We built these walls with our own fair hands, through the wind and the rain and the snow. And we swore that we'd keep an unwavering faith to the land that we carved for a home.
What did I do, Whisper? Huh? What did I do? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what you're talking about. Started stream earlier because I went to dinner earlier. It was like that last night. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Valentine's Day. Give me a pink. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. That's your own fault if you didn't see the one from last night. So you can't call me a flirt if you didn't notice it.
But my friend, with an angry cry, held the weight of our world at his side, took a trembling stand with an arrow in hand, as he muttered a final goodbye.
You big old flirt. Alright, I'm getting some reference images, so sorry I zoned out for a second. Can I get some anime ones? Anime ones typically are a little bit more dynamic, but I'm not sure. And not getting any obvious ones, so we'll go back to the stock images. Here in the sun, dark, and watch it go down in flames. This glory, whatever it takes to get my glory, glory. Was told I had to walk away. I'm used to in their own graves. Children here have given blood a taste. I don't know. Look at me. I think the land is so crucial to obey. Believe in yourself or you won't be appreciated. Do overthink it, just do what I say. When politics outperform me, whatever it takes to get my glory. You need all the power and the fame. 'Cause that's the game. You've been kicked into the sand. I built something greater than you can ever dream upon your own. Alright. Boop. This is a good one. Can I get this too? Thanks. This is a good one. I like using stock images. It gets me what I usually want. Let's see, another one I was looking at was this one. That's another really good one. Like this one's closer to the size dynamic between them, but I'm not sure. Oh boy, hiccups. With the ring I've been dealt in the wrong way. The king is the lonely one to play. And the lives of people for me I seek is the path to glory. I want pizza. Glory. Okay, I think we can work with this. My system. My feet. I will get there. The death. Feel like I've really just begun. In a way I can't explain. You gotta know it's not enough. You only come round when I am fucked up. Forget yours. Anything to think that we got time, but we never seem to get it right. Break between a mission, there was more. What I need. I'm gonna do a Julia today. I want all these things. Get them. But it was it all go down and turn to dust. Only just begun. Way I can't explain. Yeah, no, it's not enough. You only come around when I am fucked up. Forget yours. Well, that's not good. Seem to think that we got time. We never seem to get it right. No realization there was more. To see me through. Don't know to waste. Everything needs to change. Hmm. I don't have any recent drawings, so I'll have to stick to having this a little bit more cringy one as our reference image. I do have a recent tulip image though. I guess I should preference. We're doing my oldest original character couple that I have. That makes things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. Only feeling when a good thing ends. You and I will only be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. Will happen, happening, happen. Will happen, happening, happen. Will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be best friends. If there was some amazing force outside of time to bring us back to where we were, and if there's really like pictures on a wall, instead of a million tiny frames, we could see it all. Oh, it would look like will happen, happening, happen. Will happen, happening, happen, and will happen again and again. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. You and I will always be back then. That's why you and I will always be best friends. Let's see. Stern. Me. Character. Blush. If I could turn back time, maybe I could make you mine.
How could I have been so blind?
No, it's Valentine's Day. That's a sad song. Hmm. No. Yeah, there we go. That's a good vibe. I need dad hair. Pizza. I like pizza. Heck yeah, we love a zone out. That's kind of how it happens. Apparently, it's comfortable enough. Brain off.
give you the right. I'm the queen of death and life, whether you like it or not. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Bite the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a, karma, karma, karma is a bitch. Pomegranate lips. Karma is a, karma is a bitch. You really don't know what you're dealing with. A god, a queen, divine, no myths. So bite your tongue and watch your back. Show some respect or you'll get a taste of these. Pomegranate lips. A taste of these. Pomegranate lips. Just a taste of these. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Bite the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Bite the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips.
Supposedly there was a Japanese culture night happening, but I've not heard anything about it. Oh well. Didn't receive anything about it, so whatever. If it is happening tonight, I wouldn't know. Why is my tablet acting up? Thank you. What am I fighting for? Whose side am I on? Lost everything in the crossfire. It is the wreckage of dawn. Say it enough and start believing. Tell you that it's righteous, keep your chin up in a crisis. Say it enough and start believing. Free in the justice, they would drill it in your head. You know, crying till the war's won. You know, crying 'cause the fighting's just begun. Crying till the sun comes, till the sun comes up, sun comes up. You know, crying, no crying, we know crying, we know crying, crying till the sun comes up, till the sun comes up. No division, make good decision. Shoulder you lean on, you will turn on. Into ashes, no chance of crashes. You to forgive or forget. It enough and you start believing that it's righteous. Keep your chin up in a crisis. It enough and you start believing. Free in the justice that's breathing in your head. You know, crying till the war's done. You know, crying till the fighting's just begun. No crying till the sun comes, till the sun comes up, till the sun comes up. No crying, no crying, no crying. No, we no crying. No crying till the sun comes up, sun comes up. What am I fighting for? What have I done? What am I dying for? Have we all become? You live through the pressure, make you live through the pain. Sacrifice you for nothing. I'm still dying in vain. Oh boy, struggle bus time, let's go. This doesn't read older. Gosh darn it. It's reading too youthful. The problem. How do you make someone read older? Another day gone by, just another way for you. Tell me that that's just who we are. You'd see straight, no more. Was that you said before? Stumbling, I stumble in the dark. Won't you throw me a bone when I'm lost and alone? I don't wanna walk this road, I'm on, shout it out, screaming out. I don't need too much. I'm falling for and falling for you. And how is enough? I keep on falling, keep on falling down. If we could just pretend about to reach the end, but then again it'd be over yet. Yet I own fate to underestimate, easy to forget. And living long and I'll try to be strong, but I don't wanna walk this road. I'm on, I'll shout it out. Running out, I don't need too much. I'm falling for, not falling for you. And how long is enough? I keep on falling down. Looking at wake of the mess I made, and I haven't a clue where to go, so it must be near. Throw me a bone, I'm lost and alone. I don't wanna walk this road, I'm shut it out. I don't need too much. I'm falling for and falling for you. How long is enough? I keep on falling, keep falling. and keep on holding down.
Splendid! I see big things coming your way. Yes, indeedy. Now on to business. Everything's better with a song, don't you agree? This way, good man. We've a deal to make. I assure this is a good thing for both our sakes. I'm happy to provide, but remember your side of a bargain I know you can't refuse to take. All I ask is when I boost your station, remember who gave you this grand ovation. If I call on you for a favor or two, don't forget it's now your obligation. Smile like you mean it. Take a chance and you could seize it. I'm sure you'll do just well. You're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it. Grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all. And make it much better when I see you fall.
Empathy sneezes, I swear.
Oh, still unconvinced? Well, why not take the word of a friend of mine? Husker?
They say you reap what you sow, and in this town you should damn well know that what the radio demon wants he's gonna take. I've seen him kill hell's greatest evils, shake the status quo in upheaval. So if you think you're getting out of this, big mistake.
Now, sourpuss.
Stop fucking around, this is taking forever. You always think you're real slick and clever.
Yet I know what you like and what makes you tick, tick, tick.
Doing what you want's just the cost I pay. Enough of this shit, we ain't got all day. Just sign the thing so I can go get another fucking drink.
In other words, smile like you mean it. Risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell. So roll the dice and see if you could be it. Smile your way through it. Embrace the dark as though you knew it. You can stand up tall and act within my thrall. And I'll be there to watch you as you take the fall. So
Oh, my friend, whatever will it be?
I
Can give you what you crave, just not for free. Know what's on our mind, and this whole thing's on borrowed time. Can trust the man who's wearing his one guarantee. Smile like you mean it. Get a chance and you could seize it. This well, we're down in hell, so come along with me. Guarantee a smile your way through it. Do a teeth thing, get right to it. Oh, well, then you can have it done much better when I see you smile like you mean it. Get on and we can seize it. That bell, we're both stuck in hell. Listen, and see if you could be it. Smile like you through it. The dark as though you knew it. And of tall and up within my throat, I'll be there to watch you. So watch you, I will make you, break you as you fall. I have so much to say, but don't be Up in despair, I don't know who to beware. Maybe what goes in front of me, I scared. And else can see.
But no one hears my pleas or cares to hear me scream. I doubt that people care, alone and so aware. And now I'm by myself and left with all this pain to bear. With shivers going down my spine and ghosts long on death. But then this is what they said. Don't be afraid, we're the ones who'll help you find a way. So much to say, but don't be here to stay.
Help me, someone please come and help me. What are you to tell me, please, please? Hell is going on. crazy. I might be going crazy. I'm here to tell me, please, do I get along?
You're nothing but a waste, you should know your place. Just like those demons in my head, it fills up my brain. All that I'm doing here is begging as I'm trying my best, but it becomes a mess. The fire in my head, it's overwhelming me, but then I cannot flee. I'm stuck here all by myself, alone again it seems, with all this pain inside my head and ghosts long gone dead. But then this is what they say. Don't be afraid, we're the ones who will help you find the way. There's so much to say, but don't be here to stay. Help
Me, someone please come and help me. Need somebody to tell me, please, what is going on? Crazy, I might be going crazy. But here to tell me, please, do I get along?
Save me, someone please come and save me. Need somebody to tell me, please, please, just how to move on. Crazy, I might be going crazy. Need
Someone here to tell me, please, how do I get along? We wake up to the sun, time to greet everyone, and wait to roam amongst the people of this town. But I've no time to play, got bills I need to pay, a new leaf to be turned around. No, they all need me, though so plain to see. With every field grows another cherry tree. It's a beautiful, delightful day, and I'm feeling A-okay. There is this something can help you with today. What I do is work for you. I know that I'll see it through. Looking after this town that is I'm here to do.
Hi, how are you? And welcome to our little town. I presume you'll need some income and a place to settle down. Well, I've got news for you, sir. I can lend you several thousand pounds. Plus, I'd like to sell this house to someone just like well yourself. How's it sound? You can even work in the shop. But should there be a reason you need to leave, you can certainly stop. Just as long as you paid your debt, or else you may regret the day you left. Your creditors ledgers, relative rent just made a bet. He's crazy, yeah. No doubt about it, you can tell with one look. The counterfeits he sells are fit to dwell in the house of fun. Look, now I'm raising your mortgage more, give me all of your savings. Oh, here's a small hit. Next time, check my small print, not obscure and buy a poor print.
They all need me. It's all so plain to see. With every field grow another cherry tree. It's a beautiful, delightful day. I'm feeling A-okay. Is there something I can help you with today? All I wanna do is work for you. Do you know that I'll see it through? And after this town, that is what I'm here to do. Want to thank you for everything you've done for us. We'd be nothing without you. so very caring. Never even make a fuss. Do this without you. No. It's a beautiful, delightful day that I can appreciate. Where is there something I can help you today? Never said it would be easy. This might be just a little cheesy, but it feels good to be part of unity.
always seems more quiet in the dark. It always feels so stark, how silence grows under the moon. Constellations gone so soon. I used to think that I was bold. I used to think love would be fun. Now all the stories have been told, except for one. As the stars start to align, I hope you take it as a sign that you'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And if the seven hells collapse, although the day could be my last, you will be okay. When I'm gone, you'll be okay. And when creation goes to die, you can find me in the sky upon the last day, and you will be okay.
I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now. I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now. I'll take your bags, enjoy your stay. I hope you feel at home. Have fun on your holiday. Places I've been, it's all the same. That's before you came along and changed the game. It's lovely, I love the way it feels when you kiss and hug me. I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now. I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now. I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now. I'm on vacation. You're my vacation now.
Happy boy.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you.
Yeah, my pop filter.
Ding dong, trick or treat. I was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an ice sea, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language. If you just let me in. I don't need a dating app, 'cause I got a candy crush on you. But you broke me like a Kit Kat. Let my heart now fell rotting in the trash. Now I'm scrolling and paroling through your Instagram feed. No, I'm not trolling, but you're all I wanna see inside of your approach.
Progress check. Here's your progress check.
I'm gonna keep the doctor away, 'cause you're my apple every day. And every day I'm thinking,
Vampire Day is the best part of the year. Till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. Audio visual is something additional. Hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light. Brush my head on my pillowcase again. Took me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. 'Cause life, I tell myself, is fine. More minutes of feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. The audio visual is something additional. Hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me anytime you want. 'Cause every minute, every second with you. Another minute, another night you got me through. Stay with you until the dawn. Life, I'm telling myself it's just fine. More minutes of feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. But the audio visual is something additional. Hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say I'll stay awake and watch these restless nights turn into days. So say you'll stay up too. You knew we were over, due for some shut-eye. Said I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. The audio visual is something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Why did you leave me? Find me still here wondering, 'cause I'm still in love with you. When the last songs are booming, I would think of you. Was feeling pretty, made me think of you. I wrote a little song, hoping you would sing along. Then it only was a year, but I was still in love with you. Cool summer breeze would make me think of you. Leaves of clover made me think of you. Every day, hoping as I prayed, I was still in love with you. Call me crazy, they call me mad. That you left me were all that I had. But I remember the smile you gave when the day starting brighter. I hope the best that we're not together. Temporarily made me think of you. Sort of a soldier made me think of you. I wrote down a little song, hoping you would sing along. Could have been 20, 50 years, but I was in love with you. Shoes of a walker made me think of you. Dress of a bachelor made me think of you. So I wrote on every day as I was hoping, as I prayed. It'd been 40, 50 years, but I was still in love with you. Called me crazy, they called me mad. And so many years I couldn't barely stand. I remember the days we had, I bet they started to disappear. I hope the best though no longer here. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Musical kittens make me think of you. Every little thing here makes me think of you. So I wrote this little song, hoping you would hear someday. It's been 100 years, I am still in love with you. I really like this color for a sweater.
I walked into the room and then I saw your face. You looked me in the eye and then I wanted to erase myself. I didn't want to fall, but then I stepped right in. I looked down at the ground and then I felt it right within. It was too late for me. You took a step forward and tilted your head. With a curious glance you stared and I felt dead. Oh my God, I
think I'm dying.
You
Said hey,
and
I said hello, what's your name?
I'd
Really like to know
about
you.
too bad I stopped at
Hello,
hello. I just
just
stared
stared,
and
you
grinned
grinned,
and looked
and
right
went
back
back
at
and
you
like
like
you
just
just
one
one
big
big
whirlwind.
whirlwind.
One big
Big emotional whirlwind.
Over the next
Few
few days we
days,
got to talking.
talking,
With every single
single
word I
word,
started falling
falling
farther,
farther and farther for you.
You were so
So
witty and
it's
so
a
charming,
jumping
set
sweet
me
off
off
my
my feet.
feet.
You made me laugh, you made me blush. No one could
Compete,
compete. No one could
compete.
It seemed too good to
Be
be true.
true. I wanted to be with you.
We clicked like
And
Legos on
moves
the
on
black
string
wing
of
of
tap
tap
shoes.
shoes. You said
Hey, I said hello. How's your day?
You said
And
better
now
now
with a smile.
What a
And the
cliche,
cliche
but to be honest, it made my day. I didn't want to fall, but then I stepped right
right
in.
in
I looked up at your face, and those eyes, they drew
me
me
in.
It
Was
was
too
too
late
late
for
for me.
me.
And that's what we were, a
Simple
cliche.
cliche
It wasn't made
to
to
work
work, but I wouldn't have it
any
any
other
other
way.
Any
The
other
other
way.
way.
You were so witty
But
and so
it's
charming,
charming
set
off
me
my
off my
feet.
feet. You made me laugh, you made me blush, and no one
Could
could compete.
compete.
No one
Could
could compete.
compete.
It seemed too good
To
to
be
be true.
true. Wanted to be with you.
We
I go
clicked
like
like Legos,
tapping
so
with
the
tap
clapping of tap
shoes.
shoes. You said,
Said,
hey,
hey, I said hello.
do you
Feel
feel
this
this way? You
way,
said,
said
yeah,
I
I
do.
do. But
I
I
was
was scared
scared
of
of
what you
what you
might
would
say.
say.
And
That's
that's
all
all
we
we
were.
were. A silly
Simply
cliche.
cliche.
I still
Oh,
think you're cute,
you
but maybe it's better
this
this way.
way. Da da da
Ba-da-da-dum,
da 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 da.
ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Dum
Ba-da-da-dum-bum.
dum.
That's
Always
okay,
a
just a
little
little cliche.
cliche.
A little
Cliche.
but that's
It's
okay.
okay. Oh hey, oh, I'm looking to be going the grill. Oh hey, oh, I'm looking to trail. Look down the road, here we come. Brave, intrepid, and then some. Pioneers of maximum audacity, whose resumes show that we are just the team. Live where others nearly dreamed, holding up a head of steam. On the trail we blaze, the legend and a fact, we shall ride into history, turn myth into truth. We shall surely gaze on the sweet unfolding of an antique mystery. All will be revealed on the trail we blaze. Paradise is close in hand. Shangri-La, the promised land, seventh heaven on demand, quite unusual nowadays. Virgin vistas undefiled, minds and bodies running wild. In the man, behold the child. On the trail we blaze. The trail we blaze is road uncharted, terra incognita, the golden shrine of place for the traveler to be faint-hearted. We are part of the sumptuous grand design, ching legend and tough fact. We shall ride into history, turn myth into truth. We shall surely gaze the sweet unfolding of an anti-mystery. All will be revealed. On the trail we blaze. That's very white. Can we just get a little... There we go. Not so eye-retchingly bright. Oh, nope. The wind whips around. I take a breath for victory. I'll play tag or wave your white flags, 'cause you'll never touch me. King of hearts all in. Not a sin, no one, I'll win. Can't see me flying like a bee, black and yellow energy. Moving on my team naturally. I see a dreamer over there by the water. But I got no cockorophobia. I see a dreamer and he's ripe for the slaughter. No, but I got no cockorophobia. Yeah, phobia. I hear Italian sing of my demise, but I don't know the words. I'm with my own making on a journey. Whoa, that's how it goes. Drawn the battle line, and I see fire in their eyes. I'm better off not listening. Na. Got my own songs to sing, blind like a bee, black and yellow energy. Let me on my team naturally. I see a dreamer over there by the water. But I got no agoraphobia. I see a dreamer and he's red for the slaughter. No, but I got no agoraphobia. Yeah, phobia. My boat is full, why don't you swim? Join my fortress, I'll be right there. The real hold of danger soul. You all know I can do this eyes closed. I refuse to fail, to heed this cautionary tale. Got dragons, my little friend, you'll conquer them in the end. I see a dreamer over there by the water, but I got no cockorophobia. I see a dreamer and he's ripe for the slaughter, but I got no cockorophobia. Phobia. Oh, it's so cute! All right.
I'm living the dream. It's just one of those dreams where you're losing all your teeth. And if you think that it gets better, darling, take a look at me. I'm in too deep. It's the same dried ramen in a bowl I'm too lazy to clean. But I'm not drunk texting my ex anymore. So close to getting in my head. All of the dirty words you said, as lies would overflow and drown me out of breath. But still I held on to the edge. So go ahead and talk the talk, 'cause I'll be watching as you drop. I'll soar up to the sky as you watch me from below. Fate's on my side and it will show. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make. Keep on living with jealousy,
It's open.
'cause I'll be better than you'll be. So what's the point on holding tight onto my feet? My joy will only drive you crazy. Ooh, I never believed in superstitions. Ooh, but I know it's in my intuition. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the waste, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. Watch out, karma's what you make.
That's an interesting way to do it. Color dodge. Go with color dodge. I like the vibrancy it gives. First, let me go to normal.
But after all this time and pain, there's one thing I really have to see. Watch out, karma's what you make. Oh, I never believed in superstitions. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. I won't take your bait, no need to make you pay, 'cause karma's gonna help me anyway. It feels so good to sing out after silence. I've had enough and you can't keep me quiet. I'm going to be free and all you'll do is watch me. Well, karma's gonna stay. Watch out, karma's what you make.
Oh my god, stop.
Watch out, karma's what you make. Watch out, karma's what you make.
My roommate got scared.
Yes.
Huh?
Whisper was like, "You good?"
See, my section made. I just know. No, we said that.
Sharp as a blade, I can strike into action. Call the syndicate, we shall seek satisfaction. I've been living and fighting
It's my roommate's friend. He sometimes brings me goodies too. So he by proxy is my friend.
Brought you jalapeno.
Yes. That is enough to be my friend. Jalapeno spam will do the charm. I'm very easy to get along with.
Still my withering heart yearns for peace and mercy, but I'm ready for revolution now, so let the blood stain the ground, burn it down, and take the crown. Blood is the only way. Injustice I'll repay. Leave them out for dead.
It's so cute. They left, so there's no more reason to grr. I might wanna... There we go. Yeah, the thumb's in the right place. Let's do a little bit of playing around with some filters. Twas a bittersweet man, they called him Lemon Boy. We went in my garden and I pulled him out by his hair like a weed. He still we can't go back again. So this time I might as well let him be. Lemon boy and me started to get along together. Helped him plant his seed, mowed the lawn in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. By myself, a citrus friend. I left. I got no goodies. I was not acknowledged. Furthermore, they left. Of course, you know this means war. I told them. None of my friends were more savory type. Weren't too keen on compromising with a nice lemon pie. So lemon boy and me, he's gotta get along together. Help him plant his seed, oh the one in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. By myself. I kind of like this pattern. If anything, I just make it a little bit less obvious. What if I run out of fertilizer? They regret making a vampiric enemy. Feeling hopeless and nothing seems to work. Swing and dance into the beat and give a little smirk. I lost my dreams, but I'm still here moving on. The what you still have left, and please keep moving on. You're feeling gloomy cause people put you down. Just be yourself, don't give an inch. It's that simple frown. They have told me many things, but I'm still moving on. What is to come, and please keep moving on. I'm gonna cry now, this is deeply upsetting. Oh no, whisper! If he needs ice cream and a good cry.
When you're feeling lonely or when you're feeling lost, remember all that we have said and listen to the songs. You may have lost so many things, but still keep moving on. Keep us deep down in your hearts and please keep living on.
Oh.
Please keep living on. Keep us deep down in your hearts and please keep living on.
Why do you do this, bottle?
When I'm feeling lonely or when I'm feeling lost, I'll remember all that you have said and listen to the songs. I may have lost so many things, but I'm still moving on. Thinking of you in my heart, and I'll be living on.
Skip, 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 skip. This is a cute song. Oh no, I don't know what else to do. It's so nice. I guess we can do a little bit of cute things. Like, wow. Let's move it more up this way. Do that.
Plastic eyes, frozen stare onto me. I know you're there. Why do I feel so far away when you're just behind the veil we share? My plastic heart begins to beat as I hear the blissful message beat. I wander in electric dreams. Is there nothing this machine can't do? For with you in my hand, I'm not alone. And mechanical.
There's a petals brush.
For you're with me everywhere I go. And mechanical wires run under my skin. Loose connections burn within. My mechanical
Now what do I do? It looks cute. I know I'm 2 hours in. I don't know what to do about this. It's kind of finished. I guess we can do like a question section. Like, I don't really talk about these characters this much, so if you got questions, then now is the opportunity, because realistically, I don't know what to do about this. Do I want to do... I'm not sure if I want to do another drawing tonight, because I don't want to burn myself out. I've been producing really good quality of work lately, and I would rather stick to doing one drawing a stream than burn myself out quickly keeping up this quality of work. Like, I've already messed up my whole rhythm with working on my comic. I need to get back into it, but I mean, that's why I'm like, maybe ask some questions. I don't know. I didn't expect this one to be as... I didn't expect this one not to take nearly as long. So I don't know what I want to do about it. Like, I legit thought this would be a struggle bus like it was last night. You got a question? I like questions. I like answering questions. That's not a valid question. They went to Starbucks. Next question. Tales of a life slowly dies on a repetitive timeline. Find a way to stop losing myself. My roommate, they know you're joking. Even, to be honest, they didn't even know you declared vengeance. They just had a half told them about what you said, and then they left. So like, and also Ghost knows you're a jokester anyway, so it's fine. And I doubt her friend realistically cares that much. For your demise, be back to guard one from fraudulent lies. This far from what you think that it is. Escaping is the only way you will win. Is this the way that I am losing myself? Am I in control? Or is time? These pages turn with the lesson. Any questions about the delightfulness? Well, that's sad. I don't know what to do then. Because I don't want to end it early. I have no reason to. But at the same time, I'm kind of done. I don't know what I could possibly add to this. It came out pretty good really quickly. And I don't want to change my stuff. I don't want to switch over to a game. At the same time, I'm done drawing. I don't know what to do. Let's gawk at the one I did yesterday. That's a fun thing I like doing. Na-na. There we go. New drawing. Yeah, we can just talk. I wonder if Twitch approved my emotes yet. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Excuse me. Why won't Twitch approve my emotes? I understand why the water one could have been pending, but like the other ones are fine. Let me have my emotes, Twitch. Please. I'm asking kindly. It's whatever. How did I spend 4 hours? Well, I guess I'll save this piece and turn it into a PNG and blast it all over Discord. That's what I like doing. King Fate. What do you mean by King Fate? Like, show King Fate? Or play the game? Or like, do King Fate lore? Ooh, that is interesting. King Fate lore. What would King Fate look like? Well, not like look like, but that is a good one. That's a good one. Here, we can pull up another stream drawing that we did. Because we got Yellow Jacket Fate, which is a little deviation from our norm that we have in the multi-fate line. So, because this is a really interesting fate here. This is one of the few human question mark fates. Because in this universe, in this timeline that Yellow Jacket Fate exists in, arthropods are sentient beings that are massive. They're like humongous, and they somehow coexist alongside humans, if not technically being a more dominant species, but still having general behaviors of the different arthropods. And like Yellow Jacket Fate, as a young child, ended up in being adopted by a yellow jacket hornet nest, and over time became a skillful warrior. What was the word I kept using? Sergeant? No. What's the word? Might have been sergeant. Sentry. It was sentry. She became a really skilled sentry and protector of the hive. So And then over time, she developed her own weaponry that is currently the only one of its kind to be able to kill arthropods, because, you know, exoskeletons and all. And it wields the power of bees. And so basically the idea is that this is another example of a fate that doesn't have a specific object itself, but more of a location and more of a community that acts as her book, because her hive is what she knows and it's what she's comfortable with. That's where she lives, so to speak. So she's very defensive of the hive that she grew up and started protecting. And what I talked about this lore in the Discord, but I'm gonna say it here. And so the lore that, because there has to be an insanity arc for all fates, for the most part. It doesn't have to be like entirely deranged insanity, but there needs to be some disconnection and instability in a fate. That is what makes them a fate. So in this timeline, Fate was managing territories because she goes out into the human city to try to claim territory, protect the territory, whatever sentries do in this universe, basically. Basically bug mafia, that's how you can think of it. And she looks like a superhero. That's kind of the idea. And if anything, there have been times where humans tried to call upon Yellow Jacket Fate to like be their hero, because from time to time she inadvertently saves human lives in the pursuit of gaining territory. So she has been accidentally labeled as a savior to humans, which is an entire misconception of her character, because she doesn't care about other humans. She cares about her hive and taking out those that threaten the territory of her queen. However, this causes a different conflict arises on one of her outings, where I don't have a name for what the specific thing is. I think it might just be a beetle of some kind. I don't know. I don't question it. I don't know that much about insects, but there's basically this bug that uses a type of mist, gas, whatever it is, it produces to create a cloud, and it's kind of like filled with like pheromones and stuff that act as it kind of acts like the smoke, the fear gas that Scarecrow has a little bit from Batman, but more, I don't know how to describe it. But it acts as a means, as a hallucinogen, and it allows one of the whatever this insect thing is to mess with Fate, and he lures her, and Fate is very combative, so she would obviously pursue this thing that is messing with her mind. So she deals with the threat one time and has to take a literal break for a couple days because she was losing her grip in the battlefield. And then the second time this occurs, it is an onslaught of Fate almost even murdering members of her own hive, which is something she's technically done before. As a sentry, part of her job is to maintain the peace of her hive with a 3-step system that ends in execution. So she's not entirely attached to every member of her hive. She is not out to save every member if it's necessary. She is out to protect and maintain the peace of her peoples. Exactly. She is the executor, having being a human and also being the only one of them who is trained in, well, actually all the wasp sentries are trained with this model, but Fate is especially ruthless, where like most sentries they'll give a couple warnings and then do a punishment, then and only then, if it's really bad, go for the execution. Fate will administer one warning, give one last verbal warning to assault, and then straight up do the execution. She does not play. She is not here to play. She is living ride or die every day. And she literally has taken out thousands of people. Exactly. Heck, if you're really pissing her off one day, it's 2 strikes and you're gone. Well, probably. She is ruthless. I wanted this version of Fate to really fit that model of a yellow jacket hornet, like the stereotype that they are just needlessly aggressive. And she's very assertive. She is a leaderish. She has leader qualities for being someone who follows a queen. She is literally the role model that the sentries are like told to commit to. Be ruthless, be cold, and be precise. So that's what also makes Fate's insanity freak her out more, is her precision slowly starts waning, and she begins to like pretty much go shoot anything that moves, which could accidentally mean executing yellow jackets as well, which is a problem. Not when you're on a rampage, though, storming a new territory and executing its queen, making the enemy hive effectively useless for a while. But it's not as useful when the thing you're pursuing gets away, but leaves a kind of permanent scar on your little mental record there. Yeah, so she deals with that for a while, and she takes a break, spending a few days in the hive, trying to clear her brain. I also have this Fate being a really habit-oriented. Like, her schedule is entirely planned. From the moment she wakes up to the moment she sleeps, she is always doing something, and it's often very labor-intensive stuff during her free time. So, for example, she wakes up, she puts on her outfits, assembles her gun, and goes to her queen and asks for her job for the day. Goes and does her job for the day. Be it helping in the nursery, patrolling the hive on sentry duty, patrolling outside the hive on sentry duty, being a gopher for a day, which basically means running around and bringing things here and there. And then when she ends her day, which would be normally exhausting for a human, she goes and she cleans her entire comb. So like I imagine that the hive would actually have like the cones that are in the backgrounds of this drawing, where it's just where she just has a room that's like the perfect size for her, maybe like another one hollowed out next to her, so she'd have like some extra storage or stuff. I'm not sure. It's a good size comb for her with some little accessories to give her a little privacy. And she spends, after she gets off quote unquote work, she re-waxes the entire comb, takes apart her gun, cleans it deeply. She cleans her entire comb pretty thoroughly every day as well. Takes off her, changes out of her outfit for the day, repairs any damage, cleans it very thoroughly, puts it away, and then spends time doing bits and bobs, maybe tinkering with her gun design to make it better, this, that. Basically, all until she is literally passing out. and then she goes to sleep to do it again the next day. Like, I imagine her being very obsessive about her routine, because that's kind of, when you think about it, that's kind of what bees and arthropods do. They're always doing something, they're always on the move, where that would be exhausting for a human. But if you grew up, and I imagine if you grew up in that lifestyle, it wouldn't be. Do it, make a vampire fate, bet. You know the rules of how to make a fate, do it. So, if I were to make a, so I don't know what I would do to make a king fate. I'd have to think about it for a bit. Let me pull up a random fate or image. We'll pull up this one. I don't like this one as much. I don't like how her eyes turned out. Not as good. This is a fine one. There we go. Let's just have you right there. So, I'm just using CD fate for just a background image. So if I had to come up with a king fate based on the Crusader Kings stuff, I'm gonna unplug my tablet now. I think this would be a fate that would be probably rather ruthless as well. Like, I imagine a lot of different fates would be ruthless. Would this be a human fate, king fate? I don't think so. Human fate, well, if it's a king fate, it'd be on a very human level, maybe? So maybe this would be another human fate. If not slightly mystical? I'm not sure. Because the idea that, well, I guess my specific fate is rare. A human fate that is driven by actual creativity. So that would mean this one, if they're a human fate, they would obviously not be pursuing creativity for the sake of creativity. They're a king. Well, technically a queen if you want to get logical, unless we're doing a gender bent fate, which is possible. I literally had set no rules about fates always being female. I just prefer my fates female. As a female myself. But, what would... So this fate would probably be very, like, organized, very adamant on their social relations, very monitoring of the religion, the local religions and the neighboring religions, maybe, because I think fates would take some level of interest in religion, which is really funny given the fact that the fate on screen very into the concept of religion, but not in the way that most people are. So what would this fate be like? I would imagine they're quite assertive. They might be considered cruel but fair, where like their laws are really just and their kingdom is like really topping it up economic wise. However, there are no lax laws. The laws are set in place for very specific reasons. King Fate might not be out for money, I don't think. I don't think fates are monetarily driven all the time. I think this might be a very social fate, if I had to say. Which is interesting. Not sure. Hard to say. I haven't spent enough time considering King Fate. Oh no, my pop filter. I haven't spent enough time considering King Fate. I'd have to draw this fate before I could even come up with any ideas for them, to be honest. Because that's just kind of how my brain works. My brain works better when I'm actually able to like see something and work with them. It's just kind of how it is. It is how it is. What? So yeah. I think that's the general idea. I think they'd be a cruel, fair, and so diplomatically out there. Like the neighboring kingdoms would definitely know of fate. I think they'd be fairly popular amongst their people. Not sure. I wouldn't imagine that this fate is out in their kingdom a lot. I'd imagine they'd be in their castle a lot. So let's break that down. So we need the book. What would be King's Fate's book? I think it would be the kingdom itself. I don't know. A lot of fates have locations as their book that I have conceptualized. My fate actually has a book, but it's not hers, so to speak. But it is that. And then Crimson Demon has a temple. Demon Fate also has a temple. We have the fan art Librarian Fate, who has a library as her book. Forest Spirit Fate has a literal forest as her book. So I think so maybe this one actually does have an item, because I want an item, because I keep doing locations. Locations are really easy to make as a book, a comfortable thing, but there also needs to be an attachment to it on a much more personal level. I was thinking that too. Maybe Fate's crown, King Fate's crown would be their book. It'd be basically the item of their identity at that rate, meaning you cannot separate King Fate from their crown. They kind of lose a sense of who they are, which would then beg, is King Fate a bit insecure? If they're insecure, that would explain a lot about why they would have strict laws, very good economic stability, and really good diplomatic relations, because they are paranoid about slipping out of their rank. I think that might be it. I think it's that a fear of slipping out from their rank that it is. So there might be so that disconnection might be, there's a lot of distrust, hidden distrust towards everyone, I should say, not everything. And maybe that's how King Fate even came to power in the first place. They were so adamant on all of their ideas that they slowly gained power and maybe had a kingdom established during a time. You need a minute. Well, here, I'll give you a minute. Ad break. Ad break, go! I wish I knew of a way to have more bit rewards. Because I want to do a thing with bits. I don't have many things. We just have sounds that we can do with bits. I wish I knew what more I can do with bits. Good news is though, next time we play Cult of the Lamb, heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna take a quick. We're gonna let me do the things. We're gonna do one of these. Then we're gonna do one of these. Alright. Upsies we go. And we give a little stretch. Stretch the back. Stretch the lats. Hamstrings. Go. Left hamstring. I forgot how I did this. There we go. I have to bend my right knee. Really get that deep stretch in. Okay. Stretch the right leg. Deep. Deep stretch. Ooh, hamstrings. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back. All right, we're back. Woo! Whoop! Why the vampy hallucinating? Huh? Vampies shouldn't hallucinate, that's bad. That ain't good at all. No, I like this song. Well, that's not good.
Never been the kind to fall in love.
Man, I'm kind of upset that I'm not in the mood to do anything else for this stream.
'Cause I've got my back and my back's got me.
Yeah, that's not good.
What is good
Can be, that's what I thought. Till I met you. Through swing in the autumn breeze, remember eyes met between the leaves, and somehow resound around me, broken into harmony. I never heard a sweeter melody. I've been thinking for some time how to say. I know, right? I am so proud of this piece. This piece took like what, 4 hours to do? Like, how long was that stream? I do. It's a little, see the feelings are all askew. I guess not. It took only 3 hours. Man, that felt longer. I guess it was because I spent 2 hours struggling on the sketch. It's my favorite too. I love it. It took 2 hours just to do the sketch for this piece. That's insane. I was struggling so hard with getting the pose and the it was pretty much just the human part of his pose to look right. I did 2 different poses, landed on the first one, and redid that same pose like 3 times before I even did the line work. It was just like, I was just struggling, man. The hand, no problem. The arms, no problem. His just body, my God. And his ear is the hardest thing to think about drawing, because this dude has like cow ears. So like I was torn between covering his eyes or having to cover his mouth, because I could not make them go to the back of his head. They would not have looked right if they were like bent backwards. It would not have looked right. But I like it how it is now, because now it frames his face to really draw attention to his eye. And it just looks so good. And I like just all the random effects I added to it. Like, I threw a pattern on over the whole thing. I did the little light circle stamps. I did chains for no reason. And I did the cracks brush because I thought it would look cool. And then when I didn't feel like it was enough, I threw on some smoke. Like, I was just throwing stuff at it, and now it feels like a poster I want on my wall. And it's probably the right size for a poster, to be honest. I'd rather be. I'm not gonna make it. I could make it my lock screen. I'm gonna make this drawing my lock screen. Yeah. We spend them on you. Just maybe 1 or 2. Did I accidentally make it my desktop? I did. I didn't want to do that. On you. How do I set this to be? I forgot how to make this my lock screen, because I don't want this one as my, I don't want this as my background. I already have something for that. To Google. How to change Windows 11 lock screen wallpaper. Oh, you go to settings. Got it. Like, I know there's a way to do it. I've done it before. I just don't remember how. browse photos. Thank you. That looks good. There. Now it's gonna catch me by surprise next time I turn on my laptop. There. Now it's my lock screen on my laptop. Because I have a specific wallpaper I use for my desktop. Because I'm weird. Here, I can show it to you. This is my current background. I change it from time to time, but this is what my desktop looks like without my icons, of course. When you have all my icons, they're on the little shelves. But yeah, this is something I change periodically as I get better at art. Like, hold on. This was the first iteration of that. And it's not terrible, but it would help if the plants were in the right perspective. But like the idea was there. And then so after that, I did this one. And the plants then, for the most part, were in the correct perspective. Then I did it again, which brings us closer to what we have now. This one isn't terrible. I don't hate it, but it's bad now. It looks awful. So I eventually want to update it again. Maybe this time have a actual straight pseudo drawn thing. I don't know what I would put on my shelves next time though. Because I'm going to keep the shelves. I like the shelves. I'm going to do a new picture frame with probably... I don't know what I'm going to put in the picture frame this time. I've just started doing versions of my avatar, which I guess I could do. That wouldn't be too much of an issue. If anything, it'd be really easy. But I don't know what I'd put on my shelves. Because I like all the little things from the games I like. Maybe we could do kind of a mix between plants and game stuff next time. Yeah, I like that idea. I'll eventually do it. I'm not currently in the mood to change my background yet, but it's definitely a plan. But yeah, I'm really proud of how this piece came out. It's just really nice for the most part. I mean, you could, like, my first one was literally just me, like, editing random pieces together that I got offline. It only looked bad because the plants were out of perspective, and my Photoshop skills could be better. I could have done a better job at cleaning up some of my pieces, but I didn't. Like, you don't need to actually draw to do what I've been doing. Kind of just have to be able to cut, paste, and edit. It came out cute. And I've been having to talk because I finished like 30 minutes ago. And I've run out of things to do and I don't want to do another piece.
Wheel.
I don't want to play a game, especially if I'm only streaming for 3 hours. So we've just been talking, came up with some different Fate lore, explained the Yellow Jacket Fate lore. I showed off all the desktop things that I've made, because then they've slowly gotten better than the last, which has been nice. Talked about why this drawing is really good and is now my lock screen, and I wish I had as a poster. No place to get it. Oh, I'm sure it'd be really easy to find out.
You should do it.
Ah, yes, hang up my own art as my own poster.
It looks dope as fuck.
I know it does. That's
Oh,
what.
yeah. I'd like to have it in the room, actually. This is an actual conversation as to I'm now in like a heated moment of why should we?
Because it costs money.
And a regular poster doesn't?
Well, that means I need more subscribers to pay for this project. We want it as a poster. Subscribe.
I'm gonna take my Nintendo and my Starbucks to go.
Okay. Bye. Oh, she's great. And regular posters don't. Skip. I like this song. Good song. Lost in shimmering light. Rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. 'Cause life, if feeling myself is just fine. More minutes to feel in my eyes. Feel heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. Cause the audio visual is something additional. Hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. 'Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Life, I'm telling myself it's just fine. More minutes I feel in my eyes. Get heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say I'll stay awake unless these restless nights turn into days. Say I'll stay awake. No, we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone and turn on deja vu. With the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Ah, I love that song. It's so good. Now I'm curious, how much would it cost to have a custom poster made? Custom poster printing. much would it cost? Vistaprint does poster printing. How much? It wants inches. I don't know how big my thing is in inches. Document information. This tells me nothing. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia. Oh, again, my, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia. Here go again, my, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? It's 2,000 by 1125 inch size for 1,000 by 1120 pixels. I can't count all the time I've cried over you. Look at me now. Okay, so it's almost a 16 by 16 poster. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One look and I could get everything. Yeah, that's if it was 2,000 by 2,000. That's why I said it's almost a 16 by 16. Did I ever let you go, Mamma Mia? I really know, my, I should not have let you go. Yeah, that's the right size. So it's like 21 by 12. Well, it also depends. Because you also have to consider pixels per inch. Yeah, and my default's typically like 300 pixels per inch. That's not quite how that works, Whisper. Because your resolution also matters on your actual like pixel per inch ratio. Yeah, so like most of my art is done 300 pixels per inch. Because I've never messed with my resolution, so that'd be 300 in pixels per inch, so that would actually be, we can do the math here. So if we take 2000 divided by 300, that'd be rounding, let's just round down, 6 inches by 3 inches. Which can easily be scaled up, I'm sure. But that's not too bad. It's good to see that that's relatively easy to figure out. So... I already forgot the numbers. So 6 inch, 3 inch poster. And here I thought this was a good size for a poster. Because it could be really easy to like rescale this, like image, scale to new size. So like what is the average poster size? So we can actually look that up. So let's go with 18 by 20. All right, we're going to do 24 by 18. We're going to inverse them. 24 by 18. And look, no detail loss. If anything, there's not any detail loss. So like this is what it would look like scaled up. So, but that's not a big poster, I don't think. So what if we scale it up even more?
Yo, we're a bunch of pirates, man.
40 by 27. Oh, that's warped. Control Z. So, yeah. It's a very particular shape, my poster. So, we go to 40, it would have to be 22.5 inches. But yeah, scaling up doesn't really result in a pixel loss for the most part. Because like the image still looks a pretty good resolution. Yeah. Yeah, scaling up is not as much of an issue. And that was if you scale it up for a resolution of 100 pixels. Actually, that actually makes me beg the question. Let's do 300 and do it to 40 pixels. And it still looks fine. That's a big poster. So yeah, scaling up is fine. It won't look any different than if you zoom in. Because I don't really do anything exciting. And I'm slowly working on bigger and bigger canvases, so that's fine. So this is very posterable. Now I'm going to expect to see all the ads about making posters. Like Vistaprint. Guaranteed. Yay! We finally made it to 3 hours. I love this song. Wait, this is not the song I was thinking. Good song, not the song I want though. What song do I want? I've been waiting patiently for it. I want the song. Losing game when you don't play. Hold your cards too close is what they say. Love is just another leap of faith, but I jump right in. I missed the train, I took the call, I didn't know just where I'd fall or where it'd take me. Another step, another stare, I never know if I'll get there, but just maybe. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh. Take another look before it goes. Days are only footprints in the snow. How far away can I go till I'm way too far from home? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh. Take your time, enjoy it. Every fleeting moment. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh. Took the train, I took the car. I didn't know just where I fall or where it take me. Another step, another stare, I never know if I'll get there, but just maybe. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh. Take your time, enjoy it. Every fleeting moment. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh. Oh, it's such a good song. This song is too good. Put on this song next. Why is music so good lately? Like it might be annoying as hell to like listen to my audio quality sing with that, but like, it feels so good. I love music today. It's often gorgeous. Oh my god, they didn't. Maybe, but oh my gosh. and pain. It's from behind, it's felt a rotten chain. These broken promises are many dirty deeds. Yeah. Waited for the vampy to get back so I can wrap up stream. I don't want to wrap up stream without my vampy. I see face of peace on the horizon. I see in the east. The window, one moment, just one moment. Now we got battle scars. Freedom feels so far away. Your name was meant to be the is in a finished symphony. But it's so really awesome, I never see what could happen to heroes just like you and me. Judgment, just one moment. Adventures are a gift. We both never drift away. The thing I've built this nation for doesn't exist anymore. Gone away.
Pursuit of victory gone.
Thing I built this nation for doesn't exist anymore. Gone away. Well, good news, sir. It's the end of stream. I'm gonna call it now. It's been over 3 hours. I can call it now. So I'm gonna pause this music, scroll up to the Froggy song so it's ready to go. All right, Froggy song is ready. And you know what? Here, I could even click it and do that. There we go. Froggy song is ready. So I hope you had a fantastic time. Stick around for the credits. You'll want to stick around for it, Whisper. And if you had a great time, I'm happy. Thank you for having a good time, and I hope to see y'all again next time. Until then, I've been Fate Tales. I appreciate your faces for coming out tonight, and I'm gonna put on the Froggy song for y'all, and I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's evening. Bye-bye!
I lived in a pond that I called my home. Made friends with the weeds so I wouldn't feel alone. But plants aren't good at conversation. I need to find a new location, so I venture out into the unknown. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. I wanna be a part of an ecosystem. See the fireflies so I can light up with them. Swim along and along with the fish, and buzz around and around with the bees. Jump up on lily pads and meet a frog just like me. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. When the world is spinning you round and round, and you feel it rocking you to the ground, gotta hop back up and don't wear a frown. Don't let it get you down. When the world is spinning you round and round, and you feel it rocking you to the ground, gotta hop back up and don't wear a frown. Don't let it get you down. Wishing on a star, but no more waiting for a sign. Trust in myself, and who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on to somewhere I belong. 'Cause it's a big old world and there's a place for me. A place where I can find my family. So sing along to this froggy song. Somewhere I belong. Sing along to this froggy song.
And as always, listen up, bozos. Yo, you are valid as but you smell like dog caca. So, go take a dang shower, eat some good food, drink some water, brush your teeth, get some good sleep, and kick the crap